All right, good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. Is the sun out? Is the sun
Yep.
peeking out? It is. What's the
The hell
deal?
is that?
I
I know.
mean, come on. I mean, all day we've been saying cloudy with some rain, and it still says that. So I don't know. A little surprise here on this Thursday after 9. Mike and Lisa. What is happening, Lisa Williams?
Oh, I cannot wait to nap today. I am so tired.
Yeah.
I might even fall asleep right now.
Right
One of
this
those things.
very minute during the After 9 program.
I might. You could watch me. It might be fun. Um,
That would be fun.
where's the strangest place you've fallen asleep?
Church.
Have you?
Fallen asleep at church, yes.
I fall asleep in
Multiple
the car
times.
all the time, like driving home from Toronto if Craig and I go, or even going there. Like cars lull me to sleep, so I always
Mm.
fall asleep. But I've talked about this before, where I used to fall asleep in my garage in my car, where I would be driving home from work. I'd be so tired. And then you know how you anticipate having a nap, and then once you move from your spot, you kind of wake up and then it
Yeah.
ruins it. And you
Well,
can't
I
get
even have a hard time with that at bedtime.
same thing. Like you're on the couch, you're tired, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get up and go to bed. And then once you move, it's like, oh, your body's like, yeah, time to get up. So that's
Yep.
why I
Yep.
just started sleeping in my garage. Like I pull in the garage,
Oh,
I'm like
okay.
so tired. I will put my turn off the car, obviously. Um, put my chair back a little bit. Just take a seat.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice and quiet, cool,
Yeah. Dark.
dark.
Dark. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do that anymore, but it was
No,
a thing for a while.
yeah, that was a thing. That was more when your
Highly
kids were
recommend it.
younger, I think.
Yes. Yeah, or if I knew like, okay, I've got half an hour and then I got to go out and pick the kids up from school, I'll just stay in my car. Have you ever tried to find a spot like to sleep like in a parking lot somewhere or just 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I've done that on the side of the 401 like at the en routes.
Yeah.
I'm like I'm so tired and I used to drive regularly to London. Like every Friday I would go. That's when I lost my voice and I was going to see a voice coach there. Every Friday she would work with me on stuff. So, uh I was still working on the air at the time, so there was still like this work to be done. And so I would finish work in the morning, get in my car and drive there and be so exhausted. And I remember it several times like, oh my God, I am going to actually fall asleep at the wheel. So I would pull over and then you try and find the right spot. And then you pull in, it's like, oh, there's somebody in their car right next to me. You try and move over somewhere else. And
Mm.
people are very curious when you're sitting in your car by yourself. Like I'll be trying to fall asleep and then
Yeah.
I look up and there's somebody driving by really slowly, like, so that's annoying. So sleeping in the garage is a good way to have your privacy.
Okay. That's good advice. Strangest place you have fallen asleep. You can let us know in the comments this morning, and let us know. We were visiting some friends a few weeks ago, and we got there and we ate, and I don't know, it was like just at nap time. It was late in the morning, midday type thing, and so the four of us are sitting there, and Kelly's like laughing at me because I'm doing the kind of the head bob with my
Yeah,
eyes closed as people are talking, and I'm like, oh my god, and when you just struggle so much to keep your eyes open,
I
and you
do.
just can't, like it's impossible. It
Yes.
is impossible.
Yes. Um, I tell you who doesn't care about stuff like that, or it seemed to be elderly men. They don't care where they are. They can be
Yeah,
sleeping in the mall on a bench,
yep.
head back, mouth
Fall
open,
asleep.
anywhere. In a car, so down by the waterfront, people all around, doesn't matter. I
Yep.
want to get to that
Yeah.
point.
Well, maybe one day you can work on that and you'll be able to do that. I think as you get older, it's just like, I don't care anymore. If I want to fall asleep in the middle of Devonshire Mall, I'll fall asleep in the middle of Devonshire
I'll
Mall.
do
I
that.
don't
I
care if
don't
I'm
care.
snoring and drooling, whatever.
Yeah, one day maybe. Hey, Do you like vegetables? Are you a vegetable guy? Or are you like, no, thank you. I don't need them.
No, I like vegetables.
You
Yeah.
do?
No, I'm okay with
Okay.
the vegetables. Yeah.
So there's a lot of people who just don't want to try new vegetables, right? Like, I'm picky. I don't want to. It doesn't look like I'm going to like it.
Mm.
But what a lot of people find, most people find that when they finally do get around to tasting this horrible vegetable that they think they're going to hate, they actually think it's not that bad.
It's not
So,
bad.
no, not that bad at all. So we kind of stick with what we know. And as far as being adventurous with food, I think we're more likely to do that with desserts. But
Yes.
there's a lot of people say they're not interested in trying new vegetables because they're too picky. But when they do actually try it, they're like, yeah, you know what? Tasted better than I thought it would. Um, but for the most part, people buy the same vegetables. They don't experiment. So when you're in the vegetable area in a grocery store and you're like, I don't know what that is, but it looks, what's that, bok choy or something? No one will like pick it up and then just take it home and figure out what to do with it. You'll stick with like the popular potatoes, although I will debate that's not a vegetable, but I guess it is. Lettuce,
Okay.
onion,
Lettuce is like a staple. You got to have it.
right? Onion, you got to have. Well, we will always have onions, carrots, peppers, and corn. And that is basically it. But broccoli is the vegetable that most people are willing to try if they don't like it. Spinach is up there
Mm.
too, sweet potatoes and asparagus. Do you like all of those vegetables or is there one of those you don't like?
Okay, go through them again.
Okay. Well, let's do the other. You like your potatoes, you like your lettuce. Will you eat corn?
Yes.
Carrots?
Yeah. More of a niblet man than a cob man, but yeah.
Cob? Carrots, I said.
Yeah, I'm not big on corn.
Are you?
No, I thought you said corn.
No, I said carrots. Carrots? Yes.
Okay. Yes, carrots are a yes.
Peppers?
Yes, I'm big on the pepper, the orange, yellow, or red peppers, not so much green.
Okay, you like the bell peppers, the colorful ones. They're a little sweeter, I think. And then you like corn. You like the niblets as opposed to the
I'm a
cob.
niblet man, yeah.
Okay, what
Yep.
about
Cob's too much work. There's too much prep work. It's too messy. No thanks.
oh, I love cob. Spinach,
Yeah, I'll go spinach, yeah.
sweet potatoes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I like sweet potato fries.
All right, okay, well that counts. And what about asparagus?
Uh, if I
I
have
love
to, yeah.
asparagus. And you know what else I love? Mushrooms, and I love Brussels sprouts.
Oh, I love Brussels sprouts. Kelly makes great Brussels sprouts and puts them on the salad.
Nice. And um, cucumbers, of course, in your salad, tomatoes, all of that. I love a salad. We go through salad in this house like I don't know, like I cannot make enough of it. So
Like,
I'll make a huge like my Tupperware bin is kind of like that, and I'll chop everything up. And Sarah does this too, and then we'll do cucumbers, and then we'll do tomatoes, and then spring onions, and
why do you chop in the air?
we that's how we do it here. And then we
Okay.
put it in a big bin, and it is gone in a day.
Wow.
All of it done.
Sick.
All that cutting and chopping. So Sarah and I basically take turns making the salad. Sarah is a very good salad dressing maker, and in this house, we like olive oil and vinegar. Like a
Okay.
white vinegar, olive oil, and Sarah for some reason gets the right ratio. I can't find it as easily, but and a little bit of salt in your salad goes a long way. It's good.
Okay, Colleen brings up a good point. What about fruit in your salad on top of the vegetables and lettuce and whatnots.
It's good, but I don't do it so much at home. But if I'm at a restaurant and I see a salad that has like sliced strawberries and
Yeah.
like
What are
goat cheese
the little
and
oranges?
walnuts, yeah,
Little orange things or whatever, the
yeah, I
tangerines
I'll
or
be like, yes, that is an awesome salad.
I'm down. Yeah. Okay. All right. There you go. Eat your veggies, everyone. Is it like National Vegetable Day or something? Is that why we're
I
talking about
don't
this or
know.
just for funsies?
I think it's just this poll that came out that got everybody talking about it.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's move on here on After Nine, Mike and Lisa, and a very sad loss for the world. This guy, very underrated inventor. It's something that I think most of us perhaps use every day. It is, if you prefer, the GIF or the GIF,
Ah,
GIF.
yeah,
He
yeah. So he
passed
passed.
away. Yeah,
Oh,
the age of 74. He passed away this week. His name is Stephen Wilhite, the creator of the GIF. And in 2013, he did settle the debate over the pronunciation of the GIF, which he says is pronounced like the peanut butter brand Jif,
he
not
would know. He's the
GIF.
guy.
He's the guy, right? We've had a debate about this before. A lot of people say no, it's GIF. No, Stephen Willite says it's GIF.
Okay,
All
now we
right,
know for sure. So I'm
now we know.
surprised. I'm surprised, and me. I don't know. I guess it's wrong of me to assume that if he was in his 60s, that he would be the inventor of the GIF. Like I just kind of pictured somebody, like younger on social media
Yeah,
doing these short, like TikTok type things, right? But GIFs are, for those who don't know, GIFs are like very extremely short, little tiny teeny videos, right?
yeah.
Like,
I'll show you one of my favorites right now. I
okay,
got
good.
three of my favorites loaded up that I wanted to show people, and if video is too short. Okay, bye. Let's try this then, shall we? Let's share the screen. Show you one of my favorites that I use quite often. Do you have like go-to GIFs that you use a lot?
Yeah, I kind of do. Actually, I use Snoop a lot. That's funny. You should have that one there.
I love the
That's
Snoop
great.
dance. Yeah, one of my favorites. One of my
What,
favorites right there.
what's the other one?
Okay, we'll get you another one here. Let's see. Bring up another one of my favorite go-tos. This is a very popular one that I tend to use quite a bit when someone makes fun of me or whatever it is. This, and I'm sure I've sent this to you before. This is the pew 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 GIF that I tend to select quite a bit. I don't know why. I like this guy. It
Like
even
shots
says pew pew
fired.
pew. Yeah, shots fired. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Love that guy.
Pew pew pew. Um, yeah, and basically, I guess GIFs are kind of a funny way to express how you're feeling at that moment. It's like an emoji, but in video form or in motion form, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's it can be funny. It sends a message, instead of sending just a LOL or something like that. You get to be a little creative, and it seems like in most messengers now you can like search for the one you want. And this is another one of my favorites from Jerry Seinfeld. That's a shame. That's a shame.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, that's a good one too. You can use that for many different situations, which is nice. So.
Because you were expressing your surprise about the sun coming out earlier, Lynn wanted to let you know that the sky is getting dark over Detroit. So I guess we're in
Oh.
for that cloudy day that we had predicted all the way along.
Well, perhaps, but we got a few. Let me see on here now. Yeah, a little more cloudy than it was just a few minutes ago. So, yeah, could be, could be, could be. I'm going to check the radar right now. We're going to get a storm. We had a little bit of thunderstorms yesterday, but nothing major. So
Well,
I'll
I'll
see.
tell you that
Ann and I are like One of our regulars here, Ann, who says hi to Lulu every morning. It's like Ann and I are connected. We've never met, but we're like connected souls. She loves Seinfeld. She loves Lulu. She loves dogs.
There you go.
Yeah.
Enough said.
Nothing
Oh,
on radar, by the way.
oh, really?
Yeah,
That's probably a
nothing.
good thing.
Yeah, I got some showers way off to the west, but nothing in the immediate region as we speak, Lisa.
Okay. Well, why don't we leave it there then? I'm going to go have a nap. And
Okay, in the
tomorrow, I can't
garage,
believe
or
it.
are you going to go in your bed or
I don't
couch?
know, maybe.
Where is your your perfect nap place? Like right now, you're going to go where?
Oh, back to bed.
Or you're going to go in bed? Okay.
Yeah, like I have people in my house, unlike you.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't just lie on the couch and hope that nobody's going to walk by or walk in the door.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the plan. Tomorrow, I can't believe it's Friday already. We have another busy show. Friday's probably our busiest show, and it goes by the fastest.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a lot to get to tomorrow. So
Yeah, more on the EV battery plant. Colin DeMillo will join us. We'll hear what
yep.
he has to say about Doug Ford's and what's going on in Toronto. And $1,000 trivia. If you haven't played that, your chance, $750 tomorrow. You answer 10 questions in 60 seconds. Lisa will give you $1,000.
Yep, out of my own pocket.
Right out of your own pocket. All right,
Yep.
have a great day, everyone. Enjoy your Thursday.